Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. So, we're back with a full metal plate map. I know some people love this and some people absolutely hate this map, but I just thought it was going to be interesting because, as you can see here, we've got a set down here, set down here, set down here, and set down here. I'm not going to go and meet the player because there's no way I know who's the commander of each individual one, but how are they going to play this? Now, this could be an interesting one. Now, they sort of set themselves out. Now, this is the one that I would look at the back. Is he going to be a tech player? And these are going to push. It's very difficult because obviously, if you push this way, then they could come down. If you push this way, if you push this way, then they could come down. So this is why I chose this map to see how they're gonna. Are they gonna defend and then push out, or are they going to attack each other? In other words, are they going to attack this way, and they're going to attack this way, and then it's all over the places. This is what makes it more interesting. Sometimes a bar could be I know the lower rate players, than but that's not the point. It's all the differences. What's going on? So let's have a scroll in. Nobody seems to be battling yet at the moment, so that's a normal. Remember, this is metal, so it's an entire plate of metal, so you can set yourself up anywhere. It would be nice to protect yourself as well. So really, you want to be concentrating on a lot more of energy. I couldn't even think what it was called than normal on this to boost that out. So we've got a constructor coming. We've got a few out on here. So where's he going? We got Legion. So I can't help too much with the Legions. So they've got the pack enabled anyway. Legion's getting, I think, more interesting. Look, little constructor. That definitely didn't look like that beforehand. So they're all getting upgraded and getting changed from what before. They are very close to each other. Any form of attack would blow these up quite substantially. There's another Legion. So we see with the Legion before, the Goblins come out, and also I haven't seen the air. If the air, the Mosquito would be a good attack, a bot for this as well. Just a normal Armada. Compared to what we've heard. So he's going to do the air. So what is he going to do? So any some Banshees or something like that would be good to send out. I decided to send that right at the top of the top corner. What's he building? What's he actually... I think these might be energy or the metal. I can't see what they are. Let's now select it. Oh, it is metal. That's a hell of a lot of metal. It's probably... I think that's overkill, to be honest. You'll drain. You might as well, you need to... unless he's the tech player. But the tech player is in the wrong place, to me. No pushing yet. They're all obeying each other. I thought we would have had a push out. So we've got some pawns in a nice arcing line. Like, he's just done basically that. With his cursor. I like this. I must admit, I think Bard does that incredibly well. I would have liked to see that on another RTS, a Stormgate, but it's not available. I tried to do it and it's not available. It's disappointing. But anyway, we're on Bar. I am going to play that eventually. Been practicing with it, but it's not an easy game. The wall garden's around. He likes his walls. He's using a Centurion to patrol. And using another Centurion to patrol. So they're very passive. I thought we would have, you can't really tell with this, but I thought they would have actually had something. This is a lot of scouting, by the way. That's a lot of scouting. I assume that these fire. The looks of fire, so... But that's quite aggressive on them. And then we go to the light constructor, and then we're doing the fast assault tank. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Nobody's had a go at each other yet. Hey, I can't. I thought somebody would have actually had a go. Like, is this the one? Oh, there's a fast assault tank for the Legion. I don't remember seeing that very often. I must admit. It's. I think it's a. Is it a Cortex or is that a Legion as well? I'm not too sure. Like I said, I don't see these units very often. So are we going to get some pushing? That's what I want to know. Helios, it must be Legion. Yeah, it's definitely Legion as well. So we've got a few Legions on here. So this is going to be hard for me to keep up what the hell they are. But I need to learn them anyway, so it's another way of doing it. So we got a Cortex. He could have done the Shuriken with the EMP, or he could go for the bombers, but he's just blasting out construction here like crazy. It's like a crazy fool. And a nice line of grunts. The grunt spam is here. That's 51. That's a lot. That could do some serious damage, I think. Especially if you could split the units up and send them all in. Like here. So you grab this, do him a line, and then basically the control key on the right hand, and then that's it. You send them in. They'll all walk with each other now because they're all grunts anyway. But it's a good thing to remember to get all units to walk with each other. Ooh, get in there. That's going to take them. That's going to take them areas completely. They are very nice units getting like the Legion these days. So this is a goblin. Yeah, I see. This is the goblins. I remember the goblin from previous players, but I'm not really seeing any of the others, so that's why I was a bit questioning my authority. Well, he likes his centurions. You've got to laugh. You've got to laugh. But this is why I chose it. It's like, how do you play this? Now, if we scroll out, how do you play it? Do you bool in like a madman? This dark green's not doing much. Or do you sit back and build? These lot are deciding to build. Whether that's good, bad, or indifferent, I guarantee within 5 minutes we'll have an interesting play. But don't forget to go to. I know I'm doing it now because I'll forget later. Don't forget to go to pigstv.com for the latest bar videos every other day usually. And at the moment I'm playing the scenarios to in 25 because they have changed a little bit compared to in 24. And the reason why that is I hate to mention, but if you take StarCraft 2 for an example, they don't tend to change their scenarios. Obviously they upgrade, but these do, so that's the reason why I mentioned it. The commander can no longer degun, but you put in 24, so, you know, and that sort of thing. So it's degun to degun, which I was fighting against a player. So is he going to degun it? No, he's a. Oh yes, he can. Oh, he has got degun. I didn't think they had a degun, and they must have changed it recently. Then that's a nice run by. That should do some nice bit of damage. Trust me, get into this back area here. There's no protection, you see. It's okay doing that. Now, we'll carry on running. No, they won't. They're going to take out all this wind, which is nice. They probably should have taken out the constructor as well. But the Legion constructor, but clearly not. This isn't going to do a lot against all of them, though. That was a... it looks a form of hound, if I remember rightly. But it's got a different, walking style and everything. Yeah, but it just reminds me of the hound. Armoured assault tank. Yeah, there we go. So they like tickle, but when you get the firing that fast, they just absolutely obliterate the grunts. This is nice. It would be nice to grab them and do them in a line so they can protect this lot. So it's definitely taken out a lot. They're all doing a nice little quadrant here, or most of them are. This is, yeah. Well, we should have sort of realised that. Look at the name, foolish. Yeah, foolish. Okay, whatever. By the time that he's done all this, he could have built so much. he could have used that to actually funnel an army that would have absolutely obliterated his enemy. Like I said, it's a difficult strategy because I still say we have to keep an eye on this side. This side, I like where they are.
Battle paused.
Okay, battle's
Battle
paused.
started.
It's because these to me are the two army, and this is the tech person, but he's not really teching. Which would be nice because then he could funnel these with a lot more. But he's not doing it because they're protecting him, you see, and these are not a lot. The person that he should be around there, not too far forward. But anyway, are we getting some going? It's a little bit of fighting. They will get there eventually. Sorry about this, but when you pick them up, you pick them up. I thought it would have been. It will get it. I guarantee it'll get interesting. Everything will go all off at once, but that's what it usually is in these. I like these sort of maps. I like the speed metal. I don't particularly like to play on it, but I do like casting it. Especially if it's interesting, especially the last one, 66 I think it was. Oh, Ahmed get against Ahmed. That's a nice little play. I would have rather moved these lot up to come and help out, to be honest with them, but oh well, we won't do that. These quick shots are taking some hammer as well. It's a real selective choice to play Legion. I've not played it yet. Obviously, I've seen it on here. It's got not a lot of electricity to power these things, but it is a nice play. Not a lot happening around. Oh, there's a bit of a fight here. Fiend's around, so there's T2 out against the. Well, I'd say it's a little bit like the Tick then, but obviously. This fires, their fire, and where the Tick doesn't, it looks almost as fast as the Tick. If I can find a Tick, I'll see how fast the speed is. Oh, I mean, that's 160. Now these are coming in. Are these going to derp around, or are they going to be able to see the Fiend would be a best against these? Which he has got quite a lot of them. Yeah, okay. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing there because that's just a meat fest. It was a pointless waste of time. If you were going to do it, spread the blooming things out like this and just send them in. There's no way they'll be able to stop all of them all at the wave bomb, especially all that lot. So we've got the aggravator. No, don't send these back slightly, but it's alright sending the anti-air in, I suppose. So he's got the jammer with a sumo, and what's... Oh no, it's just another... oh, it was. So the sumo's a T2. It's not particularly tanky, but it will take some battering. This is the thing about this. Do you go for your left side, or you go right side, you go for your top side? It's all over the place. This is, you know... Now we're starting to get some battles going. About time, guys. Come on. Play the game. But it is nice to, you're just sending them in to get meat grinded. Send them back or do something with them. Don't just leave them, you know, you've got to be, it's difficult. You've got to look at the front as well. Oh well, these are going in as well. It's all happening now. The Centurion will take out these quite easy. He's Centurion up. Look at oh, you've got to laugh. You've got to love it, haven't you? So, what have we got here? We've got the medium assault tank, and we've got the grunt. Do we have an idea that they're just going to... I mean, look at that. Over he's got 87... It's 87 medium. And 150 grunts that he's just done there. It's mental. The problem being is with these is... It's okay to do all that, but if your opponent's like, well, he's wall guarding this off again. He's got T2 on, and he's got some decent T2. He'll just get absolutely obliterated. You've got to start saying, right, after about 10, 15, let's send them in. Let's do something with them, you know? Oh, they're all at it. They all seem to be... You've got to love it. I love it. I love it. It's the only ones that are not doing it is the light blue. So I'm not having this. But look at nobody. See with the full metal plate and the speed run, nobody bothers sending Lazarus. You'll not see a Lazarus, or you'll not see a grave robber out at all. Maybe they'll resurrect them, but they won't actually go for metal because they don't need to, because it's full metal. What's the point? It doesn't serve any purpose. In fact, it makes it difficult to get through. In that respect. Oh, okay. He split them up a little bit. Now we've got 180. And now we've got 66. Oh, something's happened. So we've got 66 of them, unless I've selected the wrong thing. Nope, I'd selected the wrong thing. It was them ones. That's T2. A tiger. I thought it was a tiger. I was just making sure. They can be a little deadly, especially if there's a few of them. Come on, guys. We're getting the anti-nuke coming out. I think we are. Looks like an anti-nuke there, maybe. Or somewhere. I'm sure I can see it somewhere. Like I said, it's difficult because I've not played the Legion, so I'm trying to... Like I said, the Legion is... It's one of these things that you probably play after you've done the Armada, you know, like the Armada or something like that, or the Cortex for a while, and they say, oh, well, I'll have a go at this. Mammoth. Beefy unit is the Mammoth. I'd like them spread out a little bit more because they're a bit caged in there. But they've got a decent enough range. That's why I said. That's the I always get the Shiva and the Catapult mixed up. But I shouldn't do because the Shiva goes upwards where the Catapult sprays out. Karganev. So it looks like we've got, I think that's the T3. There's a Karganev. So this is yellows to lose by now. The problem with this is the only thing that will countermand this, so it's difficult because the mammoths are there. The only if the mammoths weren't there with the Karganev and the Catapult, the only thing would be a tick spam or something like a grunt spam, anything like that. Because what these do is they derp around and they'll fire all themselves. They'll fire all everything. We've got a lot of fighters, which is fine. But what are we going to do with them? Are we going to send out something? This looks as if he's going to send a Hornet in, maybe to take out the Shiva. I don't know whether there's any air around here. Yes, there is, so this won't go well. That's what I mean. Ah, the Mammoth fires up as well. I didn't know that, I must admit. Oh, this isn't going to go well for the green. This is not going to go well for the green. Unless he's got something in his back pocket here. This green is going to get absolutely obliterated. So yeah, so he's doing T3 as well. So what's he got? He's got the Kerrish. Yeah, I never heard that. Heavy assault and anti-swarm, nonetheless. I suppose anti-swarm, but that means it would be very similar to maybe a pounder or something like that, a bigger pounder. Right, here we go. So how's this going to go against all this? Well, it's absolutely taking out that, I must admit. Ooh, a nice... That's obliterated a lot of them. That's taken out a huge chunk of that army. The Tigers are going to soak up quite a lot, though. Oh, yeah, he's scared. He's going back. I'm quite surprised. But the trouble is, he sent them in. If he'd have done that in a line, there's no way they would have done anything. If you're playing this game, please do not crumple them up like that. Get them separated out, and then just press the control and the right left and get them to move. You could have done that without left kick that, line them all up, left kick with the shit, and that would have been it. Here we go. The button's been pressed. Apologies for missing that. So the Mammoth, the Karganev will get there like half an hour after everything's gone. This is just absolutely mayhem. Now, what does the blue want to do? Well, the blue should be jumping on this, but he's not jumping on anything. Well, he probably doesn't know it, to be honest with you. But that would be a good sign. See, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see them fighting this. That means all their units would be well gone. Although, saying that though, Maybe not. So that's the dragon. Oh, no, it's not. It's the... yes, it is a dragon. I thought I was right. That was losing my mind. That's a lot of dragons. This is ending game for green. This is ending... he could take out blue here. Their dragons can absolutely do some damage. Although, saying that though, they will go down. But obviously, if you've got more behind like he's done there, that's a good play. He's probably selected them all and pressed the control so they all go in at the same time. Although they are all the same anyway. That commander's going to go down. There we go. Oh, that was a different explosion for the commander. Right, so what we've got left then? Well, he's spiked up. No. What is the point of building? What is the point of building this? You already know it's gone. It's Carganet. I told you they would absolutely obliterate all this. Mammoth's a bit slow, you see. That's the problem with them. But like I said, if you think about it, I know not everybody likes this, but it is an interesting... Yeah, okay. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to die. And that's what you're going to do. So, that's the Shiva. That's why I got it mixed up, because it looks, to me, it looks very similar. Then get out. That wasn't going to last long. So, the Shiva's just a one, like, missile. You know, it can fire a huge distance. Oh, obviously the catapult just goes absolutely ballistic. It's good against swarm units and all sorts, but it can hit itself. So we've got the T3 out. So this is obviously very well. It's the Legion version of obviously the Juggernaut. Then doesn't look as powerful as the Juggernaut though. We're seeing that though. It's absolutely taking care of all this lot. Woohoo! Get in there. I still think though that they could have I think the weak lot with these lot up here, I think it's okay. Well, they're going. Yeah, okay. If they get through there, then that's going to be the end of it. Oh, they are getting through. Hey! Hey! Ooh. That's a lot of construction. No wonder you need a lot of everything. See, the dragons have just come up from the top end. Get up there. There we go. You see what I mean by the way with the way that happened. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it was a weird play and it took a little while to get going, but I think that's the way to play this map. Sticking back isn't the way to do it. You've got to push out fast. You've got to do it fast. And it does teach you a lot on this map compared to other things. Oh, we're still going. They're not giving up yet. I thought it would have been the end of it. He's not giving up. 7-0 such and such said, no, I'm not giving up. I'm not having a right go here. But that's taking out the dragon. Flipping now. Pluto. Like I said, oh, this is going to absolutely detonate when these go. The advanced fusion reactor. Here we go. Watch this blow up. Oh, get up there. That's it. The commander's just about gone. He wasn't willing to give up the fight. Not willing to give up the fight. But I thought it would have been theirs played. But once I'd seen all that, maybe not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, like I said, it's a questionable map. A lot of people don't like this map, but I do. We'll see you in the next play. Bye for now.